Can I help you? Can I help you? Do you need something from me? Hello. Hi, Tommy. Try the wine. What? Before I say anything else, I have a favor to ask. How are the levels? The levels master. But to answer your question, why are you always in the evil darkness of a dungeon? It's the lighting. The only window in my whole house, literally, is right behind me, and it's a sliding door. And also, actually, the truth is that it's really messy behind me, but I don't want you to see it. But if I hide it in the darkness, the depth of a dark dungeon, you won't notice how awful it is in here. Someday I'll have like a cool backdrop. Let me get my blankie. If I turn the mic up, the levels would be low-key perfect. Let's freaking do this. No, I don't want to copy filters. I'm bumping up the gain on the filters by 3 decibels. They call me Isabel the Decibel. The way I be not good at. It also doesn't help that I'm always moving my face around. And also the microphone around. Okay. Anyway, hello. Hail and well met, and also greetings. Today is kind of an experiment. It's an experimental experiment. Actually, that reminds me, I need to check something. Because I'm streaming on YouTube as always, but also I'm doing a vertical live stream. And I don't know if it's going to make any difference. We might get like weird spam. There might be some new people in the chat. I have no idea. We're going to find out. But it also like automatically crops. And I think it's going to crop over my face by the looks of it. Oh, no, actually. It might just crop in the center of the screen. So who knows what it's actually going to look like. But right now, looks alright. Maybe, possibly. Anyway, that'll be fun to see what that's like. Big day today. Not really, just a regular day. Let's get to, how are you? How are things? I'm double hamming. I'm double wielding drinks today. I got hot chamomile tea with some New Zealand honey in it. It's too hot. Chamomile tea is fine. And then I also have ice cold yuzu fruit liqueur. I always feel like I'm doing something illegal when I mention alcohol on stream. Don't do it. Nobody else do it. Just me. No one do it. Bonjour, loggers. How do you say logging in French? Is it French? Hello 9 volt. How's it going, love? I was just doing my drinks reveal. Drinks reveal. Today I'm using my iPad again for drawing because I kind of got sick of using the other one. Also, stream theme is just a boring old, you add le in front, le bonjour, le login. Je m'appelle, je ne sais quoi, parlez-vous français? I don't even know how to say French in French. Français, François. Never forget that. Omelette de fromage. I've been trying to do the stream. You know what? I'll show you. Let's go to, I think it's this one. Woo! Yeah, we're back to my old semi-circusy theme. And I'm back on that iPad on Resprite. Oh wait, I did a test of it. This was the overlay that I was testing. It's supposed to be kind of cryptid core, old tech, stinky. It's supposed to be like smelly, the overlay theme vibe. Okay. Hold on. Oh, got you. I'm gonna turn the music down heaps. I'm gonna turn it down heaps. It's fine if you can't really hear it. I don't know if that's heaps. How does that sound? I think this is a problem with this friggin' guitar rock music, friggin' music these days. It's like, some of the songs are way louder. And also I am doing this a lot, which doesn't help either. Ay. Dynamic is a nice way of putting it. I need a better mic, perhaps. This is why I wanted that headset. Anyway, I was working on this as like an overlay, but rock music is really quiet, if anything. What? Crazy. Do you mean like in the mix? The whole point is that it's meant to be loud. That's crazy. Anyway, this design needs some tweaking, and I don't like the colors and yada yada yada, so I'm gonna change it a bit, but that's what I'm working towards. But for now, we'll just use this one that has all of this empty space because the iPad is kind of a weird shape. Whatever. Anyway, draw some friggin' birds. Let's draw some friggin' birds. Oh, I should post that I'm live in Discord. I'm going to do that. Don't think anyone's awake. Wake up! Wake up! Depends on the subgenre. Obviously punk or metal stuff is just as loud as dance music. That's true. That's true. This is supposed to be like, this is all like indie and shoegaze and things. Whoa! Alright, can you see the bird? We are drawing birds. It's a bird's day today. Let me go back to the preview. Okay. I added a new guy since I last showed you my birds. I drew a kakapo. The cutest little rat. He's got real fucked up feet like the rest of them. Nice Borb, thank you. And I finished the... Let me go through them. I finished the Cardiaria, I think. From afar, he kind of looks wrinkly, but... Actually, I am going to change it real quick. Wrong layer. Not an auspicious start to this stream, immediately being on the wrong layer, but hopefully we can move upwards from there. Bird. The bird. Oh. Bird. Bird is the word. Screeb, what's your favorite New Zealand bird? And have I drawn it already, or should I draw it next? I'm not really sure what bird I want to draw today. I was thinking of drawing either a pi waka waka, or takahe, or pukeko, which as an Aucklander, I do love them. Or perhaps a bat. It would be funny. It would be funny. How do they look on the background? I need to draw this guy's feet. It's just crazy that I didn't. We got some good eggs here. We got some good eggs. New layer. For a new mic, the biggest improvement will really be being able to monitor yourself, so make sure you get something that lets you do that. That implies that I would bother to monitor myself. But you're probably right. I just remember Tui because I said Hawk Tui during one stream. Boo! I'm turning up the mic so I can say boo louder. Best New Zealand bird. Don't know. Can't really get better than Kiwi, but maybe Takahe or Weka. Weka are really cute. They're so silly. I'm gonna draw Takahe next. We need a nice blue bird. But yeah, the Kiwi is the goat forever, honestly. It's funny, like, whenever I tell people about New Zealand's national pastime of Bird of the Year, people will always say, like, how does the Kiwi not win every year? Why wouldn't the Kiwi win every time? It's like, we got a lot of good ones. We got a lot of good guys. I like Rifleman solely because it's not looking good for me, this stream. It's not. Oh, Not looking good. I like Rifleman slowly. I like Rifleman solely because of the out-of-pocket English name. It's so random. We read about why. I'm using a cheese knife to I prefer the AK-47, man. My favorite bird is the Glock, man. The Glockman. AK-47 is the tool. Don't make me act like a motherfucking bird. This is a takahe for the uninitiated. Big fat round bird. Alright, current bird. Let me edit. Takahe. I just needed something to fill in the space below my big old head. So we have some information now. I don't know. But we're gonna draw this round bitch. So, I'm sorry for calling you that. I like this as well. Geometric as fuck bird. Brother is spherical. The spherical terrical. No! Oh, cute. I'm sorry, birds. Yeah, me too. Sorry, guys. They're kind of like a cuter looking pukeko, to be honest. No offense to the pukeko, but kind of full offense to the pukeko. This is a takahe, this is a pukeko. A pukeko, less round, more gangly. Where's that fucking picture? No, where is the actual one? There it is. No, where's the real one? There it is. I'm drawing this thing. I'm drawing that. I'm drawing this. Takahe light. True. I'm drawing whatever this is. You can't see my drawing. Oh, I think it's gonna be a good stream. I think I'm feeling normal. I'm feeling normal. I need to get rid of this. I'll keep one. Okay. So this is my process for how I've been drawing birds. Listen carefully. It's simple. No wait, I want you to see this guy. Sorry, I'm fucking around with the view with the thing. Meticulous perfection. It must be perfect. Alright, so what you do is you draw, not there, you draw the top. And you just kind of go splotches. Let me get the splotch over here. You get the splotch over here. You just get the silhouette in. You can even get a big old beacon. Just schwam. Schwammy. This kind of looks like a poop. And that's alright. It's okay if your shit looks like poop. For a bit. Schwam. No, we gotta get some knobbly knees in there. I'm drawing this bird's leg like it's a human's leg. Fave bird in the world is Todd Hogg Bird Edition. Ha! When pigs fly. I'm drawing that next. I'm drawing him flying. He will be taking off. Taking flight into the air. When pigs fly, I'll tell you that much. I think I'm feeling crazy today because, because firstly it's really hot. Turn the aircon up to an outrageous degree. I didn't fully register you saying you were using a different tablet, and I was confused while your stylus is giant. It's the same height as me, can you believe it? Usually I use mouse on my computer. Well, I have been recently, but I got back into using my tablet. It's just so much better. My iPad. My Apple iPad. Courtesy of Tim Apple iPad. The monolith. All hail the monolith. Praise be to the monolith. It has way more features. I could pay for Ace Sprite, but this has features. Look at this. I got it set up so I can just hit him with the outline. You know who you would in the outline. Hit him with the outline. It's still the iPad, so it's a giant grip on the pencil. Oh, yeah? It's a regular Apple Pencil. It's got this thing, but it's like a thin-ish silicone. Duplo tablet. I got one of those covers for it that looks like it's made out of like Lego pieces. You know, it's like green, like bright green or bright red, and it has like the bulky like grips on either side of it. I had to baby-proof my freaking iPad. The iPad baby case, yeah, brother. You know it. I got a case of the iPad baby. Yeah, that looks right. That looks good. She's like really good. She's really good. Now we're gonna add a little shine to that beak. A little luster. Making a lustrous beak. Oh! Looking gorgeous. Oh yeah, I was saying I'm feeling crazy. I forgot. Because I didn't have much work today. I only had a couple of classes. And it was chill as fuck. And so I have all of this energy. And they left me alone in the staff room for like an hour. And I didn't do anything. I don't know what I could do. Like if someone walked in and saw me watching YouTube videos, I would get deported immediately. I'm not liking the shape of this. Maybe it doesn't need the two colors. Maybe just one is fine. Maybe just one is enough. I always feel like being alone in the staff room is such a great opportunity. And then I squander it by just opening documents and then closing them again. I'm a really hard worker, you guys. It's a pen cozy to keep it warm. Yeah. It's actually the Apple Pencil. This is a really old one. This is probably like, I don't know, Gen 2, the Apple Pencil, Apple Pen 2. Is it a pen or a pencil? Anyway, it's really uncomfortable to hold for a long time. So having this plastic thing on it is really nice. Would it be more embarrassing to be caught with YouTube or caught drawing weird leg bird? Weird leg bird. I think he looks fine. I think he looks neat. Didn't I just say I only wanted 3 colors? Here I am. I mean 2 colors. Whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. I do what I want. That's my Eric Cartman impression. What do you guys think? Interesting. Interesting. It's 20 hours. Okay, what's going on with his fur? Let's draw some of his fur now. It's feathers, I guess. Getting like furry, fuzzy looking feather texture is so difficult. There must be like some technique that I'm just not aware of. But right now he looks yucky. Is it dithering? Should I be dithering? Dare I dither? Hashtag dare to dither. Let's see. Also, the nice thing about having being back at the tablet, dither, hither, and thither. Precisely. Nice thing about being back at the what is this? My iPad, is that I have all of my brushes again. My mild conveniences. Oh, how I love them. Oh, how I adore them. I kind of want to use grey, but I don't think that'll work super well. I guess I'll just try this. But like, this is nice. Doing it this way instead of having to... Well, that looks stupid, so maybe the brushes don't really help me at all. I think I like what I was doing before a little bit better. It's really important that we take this seriously and make sure it looks awesome and epic. Oh, potentially, I just go up. Your Eric Cartman Eric Cartman shut down my internet. Good. I think this is maybe the worst pixel art I've ever drawn. Maybe. Whoa! Now we need to make these knobbly knees look insane. I'm gonna do that with a little bit of random color placement. Semi-random. Mostly random. Let's make these legs just look really twisted, demented, and busted. We're trying to make this shit look unsettling. Gnarled Gnees. Gnarled Gnees. That's his name. Hey guys, my name's Gnarled Gnees. I'm a nephew to a Gneiss. I've been traveling around these parts for a long time, but nobody wants to give me directions. When I amble over to them, they just go run away. I love him. Oh, I love him. Good night, cunts. How's it going? Me and my brother started doing this thing like years and years and years ago, where when we would talk about like going home, we would start typing everything like with the G at the start of it. We'd be like, I'm gnoming gnome now. Like gnome, like garden gnome. Gnome. I'm gnoming gnome now. And every now and again we fall into it and say like Gneiss or something. Just one of those sibling memes. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm not a gnoblin, I'm just a little gnai. Please grant me safe passage through these glands. He looks awesome. I think he looks awesome. Better than the original. I think he looks great. Don't you? Don't you agree? I think he's kind of lost Chat Shino. He should be a boss in your game. I haven't done any coding in like a week. I don't know if I'm gonna be a gamer. I don't know if I have it in me to be a gamer. Maybe I just need to get into the habit. I saw this thing. Okay, I love setting goals and then not doing them. But I saw this thing that was like, instead of writing like a list of New Year's resolutions and just forgetting about them somewhere, because that's also what I do, make it like a bingo card. And I thought that was really fun. I'm kind of denoblifying them, but I just want to. Streamlined. For maximum efficiency. Anyway, I love to be distracted. Anyway. My point is that I made like a bingo sheet, and one of them is to code a lot more. Hopefully we'll do that eventually at some point. Wait, do his legs actually be that long, or is it Photoshop? It's Photoshop. His real true self is this, which is totally different. It's not the same at all. It's totally different. Have to job, but came by to see everyone's behaving. There's no crimes. That's right, no crimes yet. Insane leakage, TBH. I just did assassination. Oh my goodness. Well, don't tell me about it. I'll be culpable, you bastard. Scout is committing crimes. I'm squashing Phuket. Oh, wait, that actually does sound bad. Bro did not skip leg day. It's all he has. He doesn't have any other days. Okay, this thing is done. So, so we can put him to the side. But I'd like to have him watch over us as we draw an actual Takahe. Let's draw a freaking Takahe. Takahi. Takahe. Who the fuck is that? Sorry, no offense. No offense. I think we gotta go with the most orbish. Georgie, stop working at your job and check out this orb. Check out this orb bird. Anyone else crying to this music? That's my impression of a guitar. I'm going to the pixel art. Okay. Drask. The tenacious Takahe. Farting to the pixel art. That's the Eric Clapton misogyny tone. No! Don't let it be true. I'm timing out my moderator for 10 seconds every time he says he likes misogyny. Anyway, let's draw some blue circles. I'm literally going to start by drawing a circle. That may shock you. It must be symmetrical. It's so funny how dramatic like timing someone out is. The way that it just destroys all of their chat logs. And then he's got like the blue and the green like on top. So I hope someone scrolling on YouTube Shorts happens upon this round boy. Inshallah. I don't think anyone will probably stay from Shorts. I think I mentioned that at the start of this stream. I like set it up. I don't know what it looks like on your end though. or if you guys are watching like from the Shorts tab. I don't know. I don't use the app, so I don't know what it looks like really. But it'll be a fun experiment, I guess. Okay, it kind of looks like an ice cream now. And then we go like a bluish green. Maybe this one is better. Yeah. He's so circle. He's so circle. He's so circle. And then we get a little bit swampy. And then we get swampy. We get swampy. I'm slightly a little bit. He looks like an ice cream. He does. Buchelman's mad at me for timing him out. I'm watching while doom scrolling through Shorts 4 seconds at a time while I have videos of people playing games covering half the video. That's awesome. That's the way God intended for things to be looked at. I think I'm gonna change this to this color. It's like kind of blends in better with the other two, I think. Okay, now we have to tackle... Did you really time me out? It didn't notify me. Yes, scroll up. Message deleted. Get freaking deleted. They call him Will Deleto, the way he be deleted. I'm jobbing, so less chatting. No, it's because you're angry. I've decided. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I need like a slightly less... Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, it should be this color. It should be orangey. Yeah. There's the color. I can't see it anywhere as a YouTube jort. Frick. I heard someone say, like, because I looked it up beforehand on the Reddit. Mulaney, I've looked up your technical issue on the Reddit. Sorry. But if you ever do this to me again, I will ban you. I will ban you. YouTube Shorts. There's like a setting in YouTube now where you can do quote-unquote dual streams, but then someone said it's not possible to actually see them in the Shorts tab, and it's just a lie. YouTube just made it up that they send it out to people on Shorts. But then I heard other people say that it works, but it could be maybe not works. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. One, two, eight. God intended every experience to be interrupted every 3 minutes by manipulative media. God intended for manipulative media. I hope they hurry up and integrate like, I feel like there are a lot of apps in the 2020s, like, or the late 2010s, that started integrating like social media elements, like random music or other kind of weird apps that didn't have anything to do with social media, just adding social media elements to it. And then obviously there's like AI elements, blah 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 blah. But what we really need is for every app in the world to integrate like Polymarket, predictive investments. It's not gambling because we said so. That's what we need. YouTube stakes. Right. How's the orb looking from afar? Kind of crazy, which is good. I should dither. I'll dither. We will be dithering this orb. I love to just say words, huh? Excuse me, ma'am, have you dithered your orb yet? That sounds really kind of filthy and horrifying. Let's see. We gotta try to follow some curvature of the earth. This thing is practically got its own gravity. The orbiest borb. It kind of sounds like a Casey Fry rhyme. Cinnamon or cinnamon. The orbiest orb in a man. Speaking of music, I did listen to some. I'm kidding, guys. I've just found this new thing. It's called music, and I'm like really into it right now. I listened to Nina Girachi. Also got back into Pink Pantheress, who I've always liked like the songs of hers that I've heard, but I'm like going through her discography now. What else? I went on All Men Are Friends. Exactly. I've been listening to a lot of Casey Fry, loving his hip hop joints. I really like the new A$AP Rocky song, Punk Rocky. Want me, want me, want me, baby, baby. That's my impression. But I need more guitar band songs. I need more guitar songs. I love guitar songs. I think there were people that you guys recommended me that I didn't listen to. Because I just remembered right now, and I forgot until right now, that I wrote down like a list somewhere on my phone. I'll go listen to it. I went through a couple of YouTubers, including Anthony Fantano, their like top albums of 2025, just to see what's out there. Just discovered this thing called hip hop. I think it's just starting to get popular and can only go up from here. Have you heard of people talking about like the hip hop fatigue thing? Or like rap fatigue? It's so crazy. I feel like if you have fatigue of a genre, that's just your cue to listen to something else. But people are like saying, there's too much rap out there. Just listen to something else. Just do something else. Yeah, it's officially leaving the mainstream. Crazy. What's next? What's next in the mainstream, Tormy? I'm not plugged in. I don't have my finger on the pulse of culture. I don't know shit. Okay, we gotta do some like dark coloring for the shading for a bird. I got birds that wobble like an orb. Jingle jangle. Okay. Whoa. Not okay. American Pop Radio all sounds like Zed and Skrillex IDs from 2016, so I guess that... Awesome! That's awesome! Last year? Was it last year or the year before? No, it was 2024. Wasn't it 2024 was like the best year ever for pop? Was Brett 2024 or 2025? I'm getting so old that every year is just blurring into one. Purple Lamborghini. Huh. Rick Ross just tried to kill me. Brat Summer was 2024. I genuinely couldn't remember. That's crazy. Rick Ross tried to kill me, but I'm back. Oh! I'm still working on my Rick Ross impression. I'll get there. Don't you worry. I know you're worried about it, but don't. I think that's the closest hyperpop will get to being mainstream. I don't know, Nina. I don't know. I have faith. Oh, Charlie, yeah. True. She's always been dance beat. I love her. I feel like people got mad at her semi recently. It's so funny how, and by funny I mean bad, how like people will be in the public eye and they will be like beloved. They will be like everyone's new favorite thing, and it's like a status symbol to know about them and like them and all that kind of stuff. And then as soon as they hang around just a little bit too long, everyone's like, I fucking hate that cunt. I hate them. Like same with I feel like BB No Money was getting quite a bit of hate, but he got like, I suddenly saw like a big influx of hate semi recently, and I think part of that was just like he was around too much. Like I feel like musicians have got to like fuck off for a bit if they don't want to be hated, which is kind of random. Nina's not going to be mainstream. Normies don't even know what DJs are. Rat Summer greater than Brat Summer. It's true. What about Cozy Girl Fall? I actually liked that trend. I don't know why I was about to start making fun of it. I think it's fun to just rename things. Oh my god, he's so circle. He's so circle. Me when I am a circle. LOL. Do some light dither-esque behavior. Kind of looks like he got bird poop on him, which is apropos, I suppose. This dithering is not filling me with joy and delight. It's far too regular. There's a point where dithering on like an what is this, an organic object, looks like a little bit too metallic, I guess. Like I like this dithering up here, and I don't like this stuff down here, and I think it's partly the shape, partly the regularity, and partly just that there's only two colors. So I might dot this grey in because it's like a very close match in terms of like, what is it, the value is very similar to the grey, to the blues. So I reckon I can just sneak it in, maybe. Yeah, that feels a bit better. Like a nicer transition, I guess. I've had this wound behind my ear for like years now, it feels like. It's been months. We stopped doing White Boy Summer and the White Boys became fascist. Yeah. I remember Tiki Torch Summer though, so the White Boys have been fascist. Rat Boy Slim. I kind of want to add a, what's it called? The offset light. The secondary light to the bottom of this orb. I think that might be funny. I just right now remembered that he has feet and he's not just like, he doesn't just roll places. Just remembered. We'll fit them in somewhere. What am I doing? Oh, an off. Let's just see how we feel about it. Do we like it? Barely perceptible. I might change it to this color and see how the vibe is. I'll leave that though. I kind of liked it before when it was this lighter color. I mean darker color. Less contrasty, I guess is what I meant. Alright. I tried to do the shading on the top of the head, but I don't really know what colors to use for it. YouTube loves wearing vineyard vines and calling women smoke shows. I really like the rose petal emoji. The decaying, sad emo rose. It's really good. That's gonna be the next. Just wanted to say that YouTube asked me to approve this. So much for free speech. I don't think YouTube ever claimed to have free speech, so that's okay. You only approved it because you wanted to show everyone the emoji. Okay. Head make a give eye. Right over here. And then give gray scary pupil. Yeah. 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 Yeah, he looks like he could kill. Yes. Good. What if I do the opposite of what I just did? I will be adding an outline at the end. But what if I add darkness to his form? What if I did that? What then? Free the speech. So true, hashtag. Sorry. Just add a cheeky shadow. Oh shit, yeah. Why not? Or how good? Good. I love how Australians say that. How good? How good? Good. I can't even do it. Fake Australian fan. How good? Oh yeah. Go on. Nah, mate. Or fair bit. Fair bit. What's actually crazy? To be fair, actually, we say actually a lot. I'm gonna add a bit of orange there for no reason. He's so circle. Okay. How big is the taka hair leg feet usually? Oh, they got some chonky stumps. I'm getting back seated. He beak need to extend higher between he eyes. Okay, fine. We'll make it biblically accurate. Fine. Alright, let's see. Need armor to protect his brain. Top of the morning to you, old enough. Hello, old enough. That's not me, Irish accents, don't worry. I'm from Sheffield. We're drawing birds. How are you? We're drawing orbs. Bird don't have brain. His boot too big for his goddamn feet. Wait. Now he looks kind of dinosaur-esque, which I like. but I will change. Still kind of feels like it should be down more. Let's see. I'm gonna knock this down just a little. Start that there. Maybe even do that. But then also do that. Perhaps. Just woke up with back pain and a bad email from work. Let's go! That's how we like to start our Wednesdays. That's awesome! I'm so happy for you. Guys, don't judge me for what I'm about to do. I don't want to bite it. But I hope you feel better soon. Waking up with back pain is evil. And maybe what the devil likes to do. Oh, I already had this open in a new tab. It's a 1-to-1, quite simply. Look at his fucking tiny little yan legs. That's awesome. Wait, has this been in the way the whole time? Oh my goodness. You'd think I've never streamed before the way I be covering up my images at all times. I'm the devil and that sounds boring. Something, but the banality of evil. I need to start doing like a voice for when I read out messages, so that you know when you're watching the VOD that I'm reading out a comment and not just saying something from the dome. Alright, how do we feel about that? The head is still, you know, there's something. I think my maximalist desire for texture is just calling to me. It's calling out. But you can have a blank space on the paper, right? Maybe? Maybe not. TBH. TBQH. Alright, let's chuck in some little stumps. If VOD watchers thought that you would have had the police called on... Wait, if VOD watchers thought that, you would have had the police called on you for reading every Screep message. No. Just only some of them. Just only some of them. I want to put his legs like right next to each other because I think that's the funniest. This is the problem though, because he should have long legs. But I used up all the space on his round. I used up all his leg space on round. Alright, let's see. What can be done? What a cutie. Just big fucking feet. Just a mess of... Yeah, just like a nasty, awful mess down here. And we're not gonna worry about it. It's as simple as that. At least he has legs, because some of them don't. But this is feeling like I'm getting close to being near to where it's done, so we're gonna have to think about the next bird. The next bird. The next chosen bird. Let's just say... This is the voice for you guys, by the way. Let's just say... He skidded when landing on the road, and his legs got a bit ground down. What do you guys think of your voice? Bro looks like Mother Earth. He does. He's a work of art. I actually don't like how I've done the legs now. I don't like it. This is scaring me. It looks like Doja Cat music video. Bro, I watched some clips of The Substance. Oh my god. I really want to watch the movie The Substance, okay? It's like body horror though, and I cannot handle body horror at all. Oh man, today there's like, it's like all fleshy and gross, the movie. And then today we had strawberry mousse in lunchtime, and it was like in this little pottle, like this big. It was strawberry soy milk mousse. I don't know, it was like a jelly thing. When I pulled open, like imagine like a flatter version of like a yogurt pot. When I pulled open the lid, it was frozen, but then like part of it had unfrozen, like thawed out, and so there was like this film of this like pale pink, like the color of my like, okay, my hands are not that pink, but like there, like that shade of pink, and like it was like this wet film, like a layer of skin, and it was so disgusting that I had to like stop myself from gagging while I had to finish this dessert, because I'd opened it, I couldn't give it away to someone, and then I would just feel bad for leaving it. Oh, it was so gross. It was so gross. I had to eat the substance. Very accurate voice. Love looking at Google image search. Sorry, I'm not drawing anymore. Why are we the quirky can't take her anywhere anime girl trope? Oh, I was trying to do I think you'll find boy voice. Stream goal for gout. I just called myself gout. Time to gill my gelf. It's pretty badass and epic. The bird that came back from the dead. Alright, what is Song of Saya? My shit's not. I have this. Oh, my light just died. Now we're really in the dark. Now we're looking at freaking Anime. Ugh! What's going on here? I don't like it. Wait. Do not look this up on stream. Scout, please stop. The voice makes it sound like Ash Ketchum if he stayed at home on the computer instead of going out to catch them all. Tommy! I'll get back to that. Tommy! I don't know if you've noticed. I just Google anything. I just Google whatever. The algo saved you. Thank God. What is it, and why won't you let me know it? And why won't you let me Google it? Because I don't want to open Firefox every time I open my computer. Okay, hold on. I need to fix my thing, and I'm gonna get a refill of my drink, and I'll be right back. Be right back, screen. Guess who's gonna be there? I literally said it after you mentioned gross body horror, Lemaire. Lol, I just, can't read. My home is the bird. Remember that guy? This is him. Feel old yet? Anyway. Refilled my ice. I've only drawn one bird today. Well, two, I guess. But we've been on slow mode. Slow mode. How to draw pictures. I would love to know. I still really struggle with drawing like these fucked up bird feet. Bird feet are crazy, man. They be doing all sorts. They'll just do whatever. Whatever, wherever. Also, this purple is too dark, I think. Just like a... I just want like a little bit... It's either that or that. It's either too light or too dark. I guess I'll go too light. See how that looks. It's a bit better. Bird ball! Yo, we eeking! This is a picture of Betty White in 2026. Shows a picture of Scout. Feel old yet? We eeking and beacon. So fucking true. So fucking true. Get this shit out of here. Hold on. Let me get my mouse off the screen. I stole that off Tommy. How you, Icaros? I googled, Tommy mentioned Song of Saya, and I googled it before while I was on a break, and I was reading the synopsis. It sounds really awful. Stop copying my catchphrase. Okay, fan number one. Okay, top number one, biggest fan. That's so mean. That's so evil. I'm laughing because it's like the worst thing to say ever. Screebin' and peebin'. The bird with the feet and no bird. With the all feet and the no bird. Is very Noita coded. This is Noita, kinda, yeah. Procedurally generated. Every pixel. The game is indeed horrifying. Yeah, I could never play shit like that. It's just like yucky, gross gore sounding. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't do horror. I have no interest in it. And I kind of am suspicious of people who love horror. Sorry. What's up with that? Why do you like scary? What are you? A demon from hell? Did we run out of music? Did we get through our entire playlist of 20 songs? I don't know why I can only make playlists with 20 songs in them. But we did. We finished them. Alright, well, let's start from the top. Non-shuffle, though. Everyone, get ready to find your least favorite song. I thought this was an hour. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's an hour long. And we usually stream from... Remember when I was the original #1 Scout fan for like 5 streams? No one can ever take that away from me. And you keep that in your memories. And you base your self-worth off of that. Alright? You better. If you can get over the ick, you'd probably like it. It's by the Madoka writer. It sounded really interesting, to be fair. But but it's a visual novel. Horror is comfy! Odd Enough's right behind me. It reminds me of good times on Halloween when I had friends. I do like Halloween. I like scary podcasts that are not actually scary. I love horror, but not Tommy horror. And I did enjoy watching The Shining. I hate gore. I can't handle body horror. Evangelion was too much body horror for me, is where we're at. And, it makes me want to throw up and die. I watched Midsummer, and I had nightmares. I didn't enjoy having nightmares. So freaky deaky. It was freaky deaky. That's not the correct color. Wrong color. Cancel. Cancelled for the wrong color. Horror reminds me of all my favorite pastimes. You literally make Tommy horror. Ikaros, you didn't tell me you make horror. Wait, yeah, inside that thing. You made that thing. You. That's why I can't play your game that you made, because it's yucky looking. That's a really mean thing to say. It has a thing in it that is yucky looking, is what I mean. Is there any yucky in Cocoon? Is it safe? Alright, I forgot I made a body horror game. God. You literally made amalgamation. I love The Substance. That is a good film. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Alright, let's add... Still wrong. This is... Yeah. Alright, speaking of thing, let's give him an outline as well. Yup! He's looking a little silly. He's looking a little bit silly. Hi, Scout. Hi, Smashpots. I actually got your name right this time. If you're scared of ponderable orbs, it's quite spooky. That sounds pretty freaky. I don't know. The Scrubstance. The Screepstance. My brother watched The Substance. He said it was so good. He really, really liked it. Well, maybe I'm overselling it, but he said he liked it a lot. And I was like, I'd love to watch it, but I'm unable. I'm unable. There is this podcast series that only I in the world have ever listened to. It's called The Monster Hunters. And it's like this goofy, campy kind of play on the idea of a monster hunter. Like, there's Roy Steele, who tries to talk to every lady that he sees, and he's like the guy that punches the monsters. And then there's the other guy, Professor something, and he is very good at knowing what the monsters are and identifying them with scientific means. And they're like kind of playing into tropes and stuff. And they had one episode that I thought was actually genuinely scary, but I promise you, if you are even a little bit of a fan of horror, you will not find it scary at all. I can't even remember what it was. The spherical Takahe is a bit of a ponderable orb if you think about it. Scary. Orbs are pretty scary. Have y'all ever seen an atom undergo nuclear fission? Not. I haven't been in the room. Never been in the room. Honestly, this guy's feet are kind of body horror, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna add a couple of. Just like a couple of pixels here. Alright. Takahe done. Maybe. For now. He's got kind of evil eyes as well. What bird is next? It's a good point. Adventure Zone Amnesty has set up a Pavlovian response where I fall asleep to Monster of the Week. I used to fall asleep to Monster Hunters. Whoa! I pressed the button and we went to my fake setup. Much to think about. Alright, let's look at some birds. Is it just .com? .co.nz? Why am I typing it? .org! I should have known. Pavlova Ian. My American friend went back to the US. She's from California. For Christmas break. And she made a pavlova for her family because I made a pavlova and she was like, I liked it, so she made it. How cute is that? That's so cute. This looks different to last time. They've changed the, or maybe I just didn't notice it. Hey, look at this guy. Wow, he looks familiar. Could it be this guy? The legs of a Stygia. Can you draw a rifleman with a 20-inch AR-15? No, they'll get me. If I draw that, they'll get me. This bird is staring at me. Oh wait, you can't see it because of this. I'm so stupid. Anyway, this is the Takahe that I drawed. This is the Takahe that's real. Guess who's gonna win the next Nerd of the Year? And the 2026 Nerd of the Year award goes to Screeb Screebington. That's his real legal name. No, see? This is the right... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fact check you on that. You can see that the Takahe is highlighted. Let me get these fucking curtains out of the way. However, the little eyeball is closed. This is the Karearea, which is the only falcon in New Zealand, I think. And I'm pretty sure they like to hang out in like all of our pine forests that we have for forestry. Anyway, we got some good ones. We got the rifleman. We got this guy. Pee wow wow. You were showing the Karearea. Yeah, I know. And said Takahe. Check the tapes. I don't believe you, and I will not check the tapes. I don't believe you. And I will not be fact checking myself. So, I guess you'll just have to live with that. Anyway, God forbid I misspeak after 2 hours of yapping. The Pukeko is doing okay, which is a relief. I do like the Kotukunu to Papa. He's kind of awesome. He's a silly guy. Let's listen to his song. Pew! Is he gonna do it again? He kind of sounds like a little animal. You need a stream stenographer. No, you need to mind your business. You all need to mind your business. Have you ever listened to a giraffe humming? No, but I would like to. Giraffe humming? What the fuck? Let me turn off this stupid epidemic bullshit. Giraffes hum at night. Who knew? Let's all learn about animals. Giraffes 101. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. Can you hear it? Is it really loud for you guys? This slideshow is awesome. This is not an intro, this is the whole thing. really like this video from Live Science. It's awesome. This is the guy from Cloverfield. If I found out that ancient people worshipped giraffes as like deep gods, I'd join them. Life science. They're meditating, unlocking the secrets of the universe. Insane editing. This is awesome. Let's watch it again. I like how they go through the whole video twice because there's just so much humming. Bro, I'm about to pass out. This is the craziest ASMR ever. Image credit, John Nelson. Don't let John Nelson go. Our hero, John Nelson, go unknown for receiving unto us a blurry ass picture of a giraffe. Caught in action. Little fanfic here. Me walking in the dark, giraffes humming, me screams R runs. Okay, Bunny Bert. Okay, Bunny Bert. Sounds like something you would hear at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, it kind of sounds like yo, like pirate humming before they start singing their like most scariest. Can you believe her? Anyway, I like when giraffes humming at night. Nathan Jones. They sounded like sauropods. Sounded like sauropods. Also, I don't know what Red Eds is. Red Eds. Is there any actual video of this? Every audio of the creepy night sounds that I can find are just audio. And the audio always sounds like there's added reverb, etc. I want to know how actually accurate these sounds are. Yeah, I need Nick last name to get out into the field. The Arrival. I remember watching that on Live Science. I'm just as enchanted by these comments as I am with this like video. I remember when the first time I watched a video like last year or a couple of years ago, a video of a gorilla hitting his chest, and I just assumed like in my heart without thinking about it with my head, like logically, that it would be like a doof 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 or some kind of like. But it was actually, it's crazy sounding when gorillas thump their chests. Not gorilla. Gorilla thump chest. I couldn't believe how it sounds. Here we go. Animal Nation. I feel like I've watched this on stream before. Crazy when gorillas thump my chest. Don't say things like that. In regards to the giraffe, as far as I know, they're just surveillance recordings from Copenhagen Zoo. This hasn't been recorded in the wild. Maybe they don't do it in the wild. What is up, Animal Nation? Today we're going to be looking at the craziest animal sounds. And in coming in at number 2, we've got giraffe humming. Why do they do it? Nobody knows. Some say that they're speaking ancient hieroglyphics. Others say that they're communing with aliens. But the real answer? Well, that's for the future scientists to discover. Number 2. Okay, I need to do... Me when I'm scaring away my foes. Hey guys. Oh, he got the leggy out. They always get the leggy out. What's he up to? Ah. I can't go to the zoo in Japan. It makes me too sad. Can't do it. It's so awful. They put wolves in tiny enclosures with concrete floors. I fucking hate it. I'm gonna look up Ocarina of Time Redid. Anyone want some ice ASMR? Oh, they're like the Gibdo. This is freaking terrifying. This is freaking scary as frick. What the flip? ASMR. Oh my god. I just saw something very upsetting. No more Googling on stream, bro. What the hell is going on the computer? What the hell is going on the computer? Anyway, let's check out this orb. What bird am I drawing now? Didn't decide. We got a lot to choose. We could do the rifleman. Where is he? This is cracking me up. That's the Korimako. Could do the Pii Waka Waka. He's a classic. What else? I'll do one more bird today. Or part of Oruru. I'm gonna sneeze. Penguin. I've already drawn a penguin. I already draw one penguin. And I don't think I can draw a better penguin than this, to be honest. Spherical penguin. I like the big white one with the big black bill. Yeah, the Kotuku Nutupapa. He's a classic. Like a kind of a crane, I think. A spoonbill. A royal spoonbill. But there's the rifleman. I feel like I'm getting sick, you guys. Would you believe it? That's the best penguin. Thank you. See, there's the Kotuku that is not Nutupapa. The snipe. That's almost a gun-related name. Maybe Tommy will like this one. Putting on my mask before I get you sick. What scout would never get sick? I know. But I randomly got a cough. I don't think I have a fever. Might just be that I'm tired because I haven't slept well in a while. But I think I'm getting sickly. Why do streamers do this? Wait, I missed something. I hate clickbait list slop scout. I'm trying to learn about aminals. Alright, we'll do bird list bait slop. What if the snipe snipes the rifleman? Scout is a certified sniffer. Sorry, guys. The streamers thing was in reference to Ice Crunch. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It's described as stocky and somber plumaged. Well, you get the point. They don't have any sounds, which is sad. Oh, Kakariki. I also could draw a Kia, but they're kind of hard. Weka? Weka work walk. They poop out their body weight in a day? Can I see the picture, please? Thank you. Looks kind of difficult to draw. I could do the guy from Surf's Up. Could do this other guy from Surf's Up. Stocky and somber plumaged, same. The Kahu, big old fucking scary fucking bird. We've run out of birds. That's it. We got to the end of the birds. The Kokako. Kokako is pretty nice. Could be the move. Could be the go. Oh, the South Island Kokako is just called Koka. I didn't know that. Whoa, it was officially spotted in 1967. and declared extinct, but then in 2007 it was spotted again. Dog, you don't have a chance. Sorry, my boy. Forget about it. Sorry, my boy. What about Japanese birds? I'm not trying Japanese birds. Only New Zealand birds. There are some, what are they called? Tsuru? Tsuru is crane. There's some cranes. Tsuru crane bird. These bastards. These motherfuckers. There's a place in Kyushu called Izumi, which is a really small town, but they managed to get a bunch of cranes to change their migration pattern. They just left a bunch of food out for them, and so over time a bunch of cranes would come to Izumi in Kyushu. And I went there to check out the cranes, and they all come and there's just like heaps of them on the ground and stuff. And would you believe it? Stinks! Whole place stinks. I'm not trying this bullshit. Shows the coolest thing ever. They are pretty cool. They are cool. I think I went to this place, maybe? Tsuru Museum. And they had, would you believe it, a kiwi egg there. Wow. Small world. There were lots of them, but to be honest, I enjoyed more so than looking at just this big giant swarm of birds. I much more enjoyed watching all of the crows. The Japanese crows would like come in just in like singles, like one or two at a time, and they're just like sort of going and just like fuck around with the other birds, all these like elegant cranes or whatever, and then these crows come and they're just like and they just like grab their food or just like bug and bother them and then get chased off. They're so rascally. Scout, please animate an American. What? You want me to animate what? Do you think I'm some low down hussy? I will not. I will not. Well, they got bird drawings too. Ban these filth talkers. Honestly, where is that moderator when you need him? Show me the drawing, the picture that you... Show me the picture. Show it to me. Anyway, they're fine, but they smell really bad. If you ever go to a place that is largely populated by birds, you should always be prepared for that. Don't let it take you by surprise. It's gonna stink. My bad, gamers. Thank you for apologizing and owning up. Let me try to draw this fella. Oh, I guess it's a one word or two words. I don't know why Google wanted to split them. Blah 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 blah. Oh, they hang out near Wellington. Don't worry, they're more scared of your stink than you are of theirs. Oh yeah, we're watching some more YouTube slop. Don't you worry, just what the doctor ordered. His beak looks like a cartoon thumb that got hit with a hammer. So true. Look at these silly guys. No sound. Kind of looks like a guy dressed up as a bird. A little bit. Or like a crocodile that dressed up like a bird. He kind of looks like a crocodile wearing a bird outfit. Don't you reckon? I don't know if I can draw this guy. I'll try my darndest. I bet he's so good at grabbing stuff in there, though. That fat head. Wow. I'm stunned. I might have to get into bird watching. Dang, where's Alex when you need him? They remind me of those long-nosed monkeys. Yeah, they kind of look like proboscis monkeys. It's like a half... It's half of a crocodile in a trench coat. Yes, that is it. Exactly. Hope he finds what he's looking for. Spoonbills nesting at Nugget Point. Oh, whoa, look at that seaweed down there. That shit looks massive. That's crazy. I'm just looking at that seaweed. It was like that big. What the hell? I imagine these birds are pretty big. He's looking for knives. No. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He wouldn't do such a thing. Yo, seaweed for 20, blaze it. Spinach tagliatelle. So true. Oh, what a beautiful country. Tony Palmer. What? Oh my god, now this is horror. Now this is horror movie.
When talking about birds, we usually think of their melodious songs. But this time, we will discuss something unique.
Yo, I love AI. AI voice scarier than all the birds combined. Oh, birds are amazing animals and I love birds a lot. Oh yeah, kiwis could make like 100 sushi with all that seaweed. Go, give us nothing ass video. We usually think of melodious sounds when we hear the birds. They should just let me do the AI voiceovers. I'd be so good at it. But actually, some birds sound really scary. Okay, maybe I wouldn't. I can't believe 10 scariest bird sounds in the world with 2 exclamation marks is an AI voice list. That's interesting. Okay, anyway. I guess we'll never know what the scariest bird sounds in the world are. I guess we'll never know. Gonna complain on my wife's behalf. The green kiwis are superior. The yellow and red ones are a scam. I find that if I eat too many... Okay, firstly, call them by their real name, which is kiwi fruit. Because kiwi is the bird. And the kiwi is the Māori name for the bird. Because it goes... I think the male kiwi has like a regular sound, but then the female kiwi sounds like a screaming, dying woman. Tell Adern to fix it. You fix it! No, wait, sorry, what do you mean? Oh, the kiwi fruit. I don't think I've ever had a red kiwi fruit. Do they even have them? Kiwi fruit red? Are you just talking about cutting open? What the hell? What the hell? Scream, have you had one of these? Remember that Scout and Scream eat the birds and not the fruit. We don't eat the birds! Whenever I show Japanese children a kiwi bird, I can't believe I just specified what I mean by that. They go, oh, oiso, like, that looks so delicious, looks delicious. It's not. Reds are rare, they're okay. Zespri. It seems like a really great way to make fruit super expensive. They just made a new fruit? That's so fucked up. I don't know what kind of dark, evil blood magic they're doing in the Zespri den, but I don't trust it. I like gold kiwis because they're not kiwi fruits. Why do I keep doing this? I'm gonna grill myself. I gotta stop saying that. It's not as sour, which sometimes it hurts my mouth with how sour it is. Oh shit, I got a Cosmic Crisp in the fridge. Should I Google what a Cosmic Crisp is? Am I gonna get arrested? Is it like a weed? Everyone, make your vote. It's time to engage with your audience. Best kiwi fruit? Green. Gold. Add option. Blood red. Add option. The bird. Start poll. It's important to find out. Kind of sounds like it. It's an American apple. Cosmic Crisp sounds like the kind of thing that I hear Americans buy at dispensaries. I'm going to bite the ice again, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to mute myself real quick so you don't have to hear it. Razor. Nice try, Ikaros. Nice try. I can't play Neuter. I guess I could, but I feel like I'd be so bad at it that it wouldn't be enjoyable to watch. I feel like you need quick reflexes, and I can't even speak properly, so I don't think I can reflexively do anything very well. I almost bought some Cosmic Crisps yesterday, but I got Fuji instead. He looks so sad. Game Song Asaya. No. This is what options you have. Looking at YouTube videos, me draw pictures, but I kind of don't feel like drawing pictures right now. I don't know if you can tell. Or The Witness. We could play Cocoon. Are Cosmic Crisps like Honey Crisp? It's a good question. Also, actually, while I've got a captive audience, you choose to be here. While I've got a captive audience, I want to play some Nancy Drew games, but there's like 1,000, and I don't know which one I should play. The Witness is a good game. I've been slowly like chipping away at it. It's really fun. I want to play The Witness. But I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I managed to never get spoiled on anything to do with it other than I knew like the basic kind of puzzle. I saw pictures of it. What about a mystery game? Maybe Oberdin or Danganronpa so we can still have some evil. My thing shut down. Start with the first. The first Nancy Drew. Miss Drew of Nancy. Let's see what mystery games I have. Oh, there were a couple of other games I bought. Literally I have Steam open right now. Can you get on my other monitor? Excuse me? What do you think you're doing? What is wrong with you? You're misbehaving. I'm so sorry. It's not usually like this. It's behaving rather poorly indeed. Okay, whatever. Library. We got Escape Simulator 1, Escape Simulator 2, Exit 8, but I watched someone play it and it looks really lame. Firewatch apparently is kind of a mysterious game. We got Frog Detective. We got Dino Cop, but I don't like cops. I got Disco Elysium, Tangle Tower, The Witness, Sherlock Holmes game that was really slow and annoying. We got, what else? I got LA Noire. We got Heavy Rain. We got The Lord of the Rings Online. We got Outer Wilds. We got some options. Annapurna. Oh, also, I started playing it already. So maybe it's not good fodder for stream. But, I also started playing the Seance of Blake Manor. Maybe we should play that. Oh, I also have Disco Elysium. Hiding your Steam library, huh? That's curious. Oh yeah, true. Is there anything embarrassing on here? Probably. I got the bench demo. I don't know what that is. It's just that my lower monitor is slightly more difficult to look at. Oh, also I've been playing the Case of the Golden Idol. Wait, let's play the Case of the Golden Idol. Hold on. Let's get all of this shit out of here. Let's play this. Have you guys played this? Oh my god. Stop it. This is a point and click deductive game. It's so awesome. It's the best. Spoilers, I guess. There's not any sort of music or sounds. Why not the Redux? Because the Redux gives you hints, and I don't like the hints. But sometimes I want the hints, but I don't want them from the start. We're kind of jumping like partway into the story. I love pointing and also clicking. Hey, you're gonna like this. Hey, you're gonna like this. Chapter 3, The Ascent. The crowning celebration by the lighthouse. Okay, so there's like this... Wait, turn off hints. This is what I don't like. You can see like there's little things that show up. But I want a pixel hunt. Non-optional hints. Yeah. Alright, let's start looking. And thus Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle. A silver crown with gems, and he's got a ruby ring. Well, chat, it was excellent checking in. I'm gonna call my lunch break and go be employed in this game. Go be employed. This game looks aesthetic. Bye, Icaros. Have a good working employment. Farewell. This is where the apple goes, by the way. Thanks. Totally cosmic, crystallic apple. Zero audio would drive me insane, Lemao. Maybe there is audio and I just turned it. Hello? Can you hear it now? Alright. This guy's looking crazy. But the way that this works is you basically collect words, and then when you go to thinking time, you have to identify all of the people in the scene. You've got to answer a few different questions, and then you fill in like the main scroll, and you can kind of flip between the two. So obviously Griffin Reborn did some kind of miraculous miracle. I guess this guy probably. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, it's a stamp. Okay. That was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a Griffin Reborn? Kneel before Griffin Reborn and make ready. I will lead your brothers to great many changes. Oh, he's Griffin Reborn. Oh, I've seen him before. Miracle preparation. He's... Wait. That looks familiar. Hold on. How do I go back? Ain't that where they found Saddam Hussein? Okay. So, pretty sure that's Griffin. Here, I brought back your staff, oh Griffin Reborn. This man has some hats, so I know from previous games that he is the guy. The devs are gonna sue you for false advertising. I'm so sorry. Obra Dinn without the awesome evil and death. I can hear the sound of silence. Original song by Disturbed. Whoa. Alright, so we can cross-reference that set of runes later. Golden Idol is enclosed within the handle of the ornamental cane. Pretty smart. Golden Idol does magic things, by the way. Peter Griffin. So true. A golden snuff box filled with opium powder. This man has opium powder on him. Okay, we have a bit of reading to do. Dear Master McBain, these threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. Then he presses a small lever on the handle of the cane, and it grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubts that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Sincerely, Darkhand Steward. Alright, and this guy, what an honor to experience such an historical event. 2 letters. Their water snake brother maker. As the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Darkhand Master J.T. John Tiddlywinks. Protocol of an... How is the sound, by the way? Can you hear the music at all? Should I bump it up? It's kind of fun. It's fun to hear and listen to. Oop! Wrong thing. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. June 23rd, 1791. Location: the lighthouse on Gull Islet near the Horn of Codhead. Okay, I can only click lighthouse. Time: noon. Present: Lord Angus McBain, Lord Alistair Koch, Dr. James Turner, Sir Walter Keane, and Mr. Lazarus Hurst. In charge of notes, Mr. Nicholas Maker. So that's how we figure out who's who, I guess. What's the time? It's past noon. Oh, the man is not breathing and has a severe wound at the back of his head. Ouch. Poor guy. Water Snake Master. Sorry, there's a lot of reading. I can't hear it at all, lol. Oops, okay. I'm turning it up. Can you hear it now? It's just like violence, so just imagine violence. Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? I can faintly hear it, but probably... Okay, now you're saying yeah. Is it too loud? Did I make it too loud? There's no sound right now. I'm waiting for it to come back in. Okay, lately I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my range is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Proud Beastmaster. I can hear screams, but that's normal. That's good. What in the world? Okay, this isn't the only place that we have... Well, okay. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven it was not a miracle, but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn. History. The first Dark-Haired Lord Harrington demonstrated flying, jumped off a cliff to his death. Proud Master Lord Pledsley performed a seance, talking to the spirits. Lord Angus McBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. In 1764, Dark-Haired Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. Lord Angus McBain produced a homunculus as well. Wow, Angus McBain be kinda awesome. In 1771, Proud Beastmaster Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus McBain hypnotized the same man as well. That's pretty funny. 5 strange-looking masks, a set of heavy wooden oars. What's this? What? What about his pointy little feet? I guess there's something to do with the shoes that'll come in handy later. Random. What's his feet? Both his legs appear to be broken. Oh, is that the notes that were taken this time? Are they all trying to... Hold on. No, that's history. It's times. It's not right now. Why do the demons have to be invisible? So that they're harder to get. Ah, I see. So these pointy shoes... The game is directed by Quentin Tarantino. Oh, I like to look at the shoes, so everyone else does too. This might be all for this area so far. The door is locked from the inside. Oh, hello. By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the Empire. General Alistair Cole. A trapdoor that connects the staircase to the top of the lighthouse. Not locked. So they locked themselves from the inside and then came down there, I guess. Okay, let's check the thinking tab. Whoa. I feel like I have to use prior information a little bit to figure this out, which is not fair for you guys. But, too bad, I guess. So, I guess we'll have to start deducing some deductions. So this is Nicholas Maker, because he's in charge of notes, and he's got all of these notes. And he has a thing that says Brother Maker. Okay, thinking this, and then what we do is we drag Maker Nicholas into the thing, and then we go back to exploring. Alright, he doesn't have anything that doesn't help, although he's got the seal. That would be 7 because it would be backwards. We'll read that later. And then he also has Mr. McBain. Is this Alistair McBain? I can only assume it is. Alistair? Which one is he? This one. McBain. And then the other ones. Let me see that note again. Show it to me. Lord. Oh no, it's Angus McBain. Did I just misread it? Yeah, I literally just got the name wrong. Okay. I'm the best detective in the world. I can't tell Angus from Alistair. Who's the spooky red guy? The spooky red guy. Mr. Blackmail. I guess we gotta figure out. I guess he tried to fly. Is my best guess. Ah! Wrong button. My Steam page. It's shown my Steam page. Alright, so it was this one. The water works better, but the effect is not convincing. Therefore, main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding on to the idol. So I guess it like spurts out water or air, and then he can fly. Aim at the sky. Press the lever to maximize position, and hold for at least 10 seconds. At this point, should be filled enough to perform the miracle. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, who's this guy? Who's this bro? JT is Johnny Turner. Jimmy Turner. What's it? James Turner. Dr. James Turner. But which one is Dr. James Turner? And what the hell is this thing? What even is that thing anyway? Oh, it's the end of the cane. I just found that the latest Lucas Pope game is exclusive to that $200 crank thing. the yellow crank thing. Dang, that's a shame. They're really fun. They're really fun. I don't know. This isn't Lucas Pope, is it? He came out with one semi-recently, didn't he? There was another, There was another thing. I don't think this guy is Master McBain. I wonder if this is Dr. McBain. But maybe I just think that because he's got a white coat on. Master McBain. I did not read these. As a doctor, I recommend you... Yeah. This guy is McBain. And this guy killed him. Because he's wearing the pointy shoes, you know? And the pointy shoes go there. And then they come back. And then these other shoes also... I don't know. He made a browser game? I gotta try. Any crankers? Crankers, reveal yourself. Reveal thine selves. Youch. He has these fancy hats. Which, a guy from before had the fancy hats. What does this mean? 7 star. This is an interesting one. The Miracle of Ore. Okay, we can fill in this at the very least. Griffin Reborn. This resulted in Angus McBain. Wait. Okay, we'll do that later. Lazarus. I'm pretty sure this is Lazarus. What's his last name? Hurst. I think from the last time this was Walter Keane. Peter Griffin Reborn. Alistair Gugh. James Turner. Wait, Doctor. What did I call him? Angus McBain. Why did I think that? Oh, because it was Master. But there's lots of Masters. Okay. So he's the Doctor. So he is... What was his name? James Turner. And then he wrote a letter to this guy, didn't he? No, who wrote a letter to JT? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's Dr. JT. So then... he's kind of giving... Because you said that was an actual miracle. And Angus McBain has smoked the other guys so many times. I need that. Also, it shows you how many, like, letters you gotta find. Not letters, words. So I'm just gonna guess that that is the name that I just said that I've just forgotten. Angus McBain. Kind of making a leap in logic. And then that would mean this is Alistair Koch. And it'll tell us if we're right or wrong. Oh! Not even. Okay. I guess we'll swap them around. Okay, still incorrect. Okay, if one name is wrong, this will be yellow. But unfortunately, I guess it would always be the case because we'd have two of them mixed up. I'm going to keep that. I'll keep that and keep that. Swap these two. Okay, I'm just swapping them randomly. I need to think about this more. Okay. I feel pretty confident that that's Nicholas Maker. Let me just double check I've got all of the names right. Because that would be really annoying. Nicholas Maker. Okay. Dr. James Turner, I'm pretty sure of. The rest I don't know. Sir Walter Keane. And then Lord. I don't know how to tell. What was that ransom note? Yeah. Is this Master McBain then? Hold on. McBain. What's this game called again? It's called The Case of the Golden Idol. You're kind of like in the middle of it, sorry. No, not Walter McBain. Angus McBain. Where's Angus? Which means that this is not it. Which means, let's try any other name. I don't think it's Walter Keane. I think... There's no other names, though. Okay. I'm just gonna do the skip one time. Okay. What the frick? Hello, loggers. I'm liking it so far. The repeating key changes in this song make it oboe core. Sorry. I like a repeating song. You know this. What's up, Blink Blanc? We stopped drawing birds, but we drew some pretty round birds, gotta say. Now I'm just playing video games. How are you on this fine day/evening? Okay. So maybe he took this from someone else then. But it says Master McBain. Borbs? I slept terrible, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been sleeping badly too lately. But I'm determined tonight that I'll go to bed early. So I'm gonna do that soon. Can I be mean about the music? Absolutely. And if you really want, I can even turn off the music and we can go back to Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound. General Alistair Koch. Snake. Light. General. Who here is a general? Is that the seal of a general? Is the ruby ring the ring of a general? That's Nicholas Maker, I'm pretty sure. It sounds like they wrote it to be quirky, and you can't take them anywhere for like a TikTok, but then you actually have to listen to it on loop for an extended period of time. Yeah, it's pretty not like other songs. What we playing? Clue? Something similar. It's a deductive game. It's a deductive reasoning game. I'm gonna turn down the music, and we're gonna listen to... Let's find a fun, silly mystery. Hello? Mystery. Mystery feel good. No way. That's freaking got him. What the fuck? That's so weird. Alright, let's go to this one. There better be some or else I'm gonna be pissed off. What'd I tell ya? It's too loud. This is what you get. This is your punishment. Book this ticket song and OST. Let's see what he's got in here. Wow. He's fucking... He's doing advertising. Crime podcast. Suspension. Me when there's a mystery to solve. It's a playlist. Yeah. It's not an OST. It's just a playlist on Epidemic Sound that happened to come up when I googled mystery, which is very funny. Okay, let me click on the game again. You guys can see the game, right? We can go back to the game music in a bit. Is there anything I'm missing? Let's do some pixel hunting. Found that. Found the ores. Oh, 5 strange looking masks. Yeah, I clicked on that. Rules. I think we got everything. Unless there's something else here. No. What is that? It won't let me look at it. Anyway. I think everything is basically here. Okay, so we know that Alistair Kirk is a general. There's this seal, which is maybe hinting that he's a general? He does commission music sometimes, so I was jump scared by the idea. That's true, that could be it. What the flip? Let's go back to our... This sounds like something from Only Murders in the Building. I found it under crime podcasts, so probably it is literally what they use. Master McBain blackmailed someone. What's it? Angus McBain blackmailed someone to find out how a Lazarus Hearst would perform the miracle of flying. But who is the Dark Hand Steward? What does it say? Past. Okay, I remember that from last time. That Walter Keane invited Lazarus Hurst. I feel like that's Nicholas Maker, James Turner. What am I missing? Death Note type beat. It is. I forgot to pay attention to the music and it's getting pretty quirky. Unless this is not the Doctor. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. The Seven Seas Company. So, Seven Seas Company must be this. Let me see. Let me see your stuff. The next party at Kensington Palace. Oh, as a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. Oh. Did he send this? Or was he planning on sending it? Hold on. Angus McBain blackmailed Walter Keane to find out. So then he's not the Doctor. He's the Doctor. I'm so silly. Okay, so this is James Turner. Okay. Hey yo! Me when I turn my brain on. People who had the Master Relic in their hands chronologically. Okay, so we know right now the person who has it in his hands is Walter Keane. And we know that Angus McBain also had it. But whether he had it first... Oh no, he must have had it second because he had a piece of it. And then Lazarus used it first. And then it got into his... Okay. So, to catch everyone up... because I haven't explained what I'm thinking, and you might be doing something else. This guy, whose name is Lazarus, pretty cool name, he pretended to perform a ritual so that all of these other cultists believed that he was whatever the Peter Griffin Reborn is. He is that. And he gets this beautiful little silver crown. He did that by using this weird-looking cane, which... I just burped. Has a golden idol in it, and the golden idol goes blah 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 blah, and then like a bunch of water shoots out, and then or like air, I guess in this case, and then he can all the way down the lighthouse. However, this guy, Angus McBain, has consistently been proving people wrong. He said he repeated the miracle, so he's not a special guy. He repeated a miracle, not a special guy. Repeated a miracle, not a special guy. So he was trying to figure out how this guy's faking his miracle. But instead, he got freaking killed to death. Now, I have to figure all of this out. And I'm still missing a couple of words. Blah blah, person name, verbed the something, using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of...
Timothy, it's time to take over.
Oh. From? Pushed from? Fell? Well, this song sucks. This emo sci-fi fantasy where the protagonist first gets stuck in the darkness dimension type beat. True. Why is this in the crime podcast playlist? This is like when they're talking about like Lunchly. I'm sorry, Tommy. I know you hate it. What's this song called? Certified. It's just called Certified by Timothy Infinite. We're going back to the repetitive, beautiful sounds of this song. NBA Stinger type beat. Fucking true, actually. That is literally what it is. You nailed it. Okay, I can't even hear it. Okay. The miracle of what? Hypnosis? Wound? This resulted in from head wound. Oh my god, she's reminding me I have to go to bed soon. Death from a head wound. Yeah, that's fine. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from a head wound. Someone hypnotized, pushed from the blank afterwards. Attacked with the idol afterwards. I'm just guessing. The miracle of... I'm still missing some words. Should I be a freaking wimp and turn on cheats? I'm missing some words. I've got all of these names. Never. Frick. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through each of these words and look out for that little red light so that I can find where the last words are. I really love the way that the puzzle functions. Like putting a sentence together. I love words. It's so fun. The hints buttons being right there is so funny. I'm actually going to show you how the hint works because they do not want you to use hints. Getting stuck and working through to find a solution is at the heart of this game. Before you resort to the hints, we suggest you bear in mind the following advice. Have you made a typo? Double check all the phrases you have entered. Is everything exactly as you wanted it? Sometimes detectives leave the wrong phrase in by mistake. Okay, and then you go back. Have you considered all the evidence? Double check all the documents and items in the locations. Sometimes detectives overlook or forget very important pieces of evidence while focusing on the less important. And finally, have you re-examined your assumptions? Sometimes detectives make certain assumptions without considering all their potential flaws. Try clearing the scrolls and starting from scratch. Sometimes taking a break can be helpful. The hint is actually, get good, you fucking scrub. Yeah. And then finally, when you actually You currently have no unlocked hints. You have to complete a small task where you have to match up the name of people and the name of like items like around the game. It's like a really simple just matching thing, but it's like mildly annoying and like kind of a chore to do. And it's kind of enough to stop you half the time. But there is another hint where it shows he's got spurs. Cool. It shows like where all of the things that you can click are, including what's it? There'll be an example in here. Like any words that you can pick up, it's underlined. Make sure you read everything before filling in any answers. Why even include it if they don't want you to do it, Lemaire? They could have just not made it. I'm pretty sure they got heaps and heaps of like complaints about not having anything, and they kept on getting bugged about it, and they finally like I'm pretty sure it was just one guy who made this as well, and he really didn't want people to use the hints, because the hints will just they're like verbal, or not verbal, but they're like a sentence that'll like direct you towards key information or give you like a push to think about some extra. Maybe he got... Oh, I didn't see that. His arm appears to be broken. Cursed. Didn't have that word. Now I'm only missing one word. I like this for the hints. Just making sure you literally have every single thing. Oh, see? Oh no, wait, that's just the shoes. Oh, that's what this annoying thing is. So he definitely killed him. This is weird though. I feel like it was with the ore. But maybe not. They don't look bloody. But they're right there, you know? But also it's really funny, the idea of them like not noticing him being bashed and beaten to death. So maybe he did just fall. Because also fell from the lighthouse would make sense just grammatically. But I don't have fell yet. Maybe it's in here. Jumped. Okay, maybe it is that Angus jumped from the lighthouse afterwards to try to prove. Let's see. The miracle of flying? Do I have that? No, I don't. Oh. I should. Do I just not see it because I'm blind? I have all of the words now. Oh, I can use it over here. Yay! We did it! Yippee! When Lazarus Hurst jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. Very good. Hooray! The only puzzle game I've ever played with hints is the remaster of Ocarina of Time. How would anyone get mad for expecting a thing no game has? There actually are a lot of games, especially like point and click games that have hints. I think it's a semi-common practice, especially something like escape room games always have hints as well. But I'm with you. I don't like hints. I mean, I say that. I do use the like pixel hunting thing sometimes. Air pogo. Yeah, bro be pogoing. Oops, I didn't mean to click on this. But this is like the scene beforehand. These are all the guys. These are our bros. And last time I had to figure out who was who. Discord. Me when I. Okay, how do I get out of here? Should we do one more? It's already 10:08. Can you believe it? I want to play one more, whether or not I'm streaming. So I suppose I might as well stream it. The Interrupted Weekend at the Doctor's Salon. The last one of chapter 3. Oh, it's the same guys as before. Do you remember them? Do you remember their names? And some new people. Oh, shit, I left this on. Okay. I didn't really see anything. Let's start left to right. Oh, Lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. He's just a little guy. He's a gardener. He's a grassy gardener. This is such a mess. However, we will clean the blood out of the rug. Ha, Leopold, your plan to frame... I can't get Leopold. P'too is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. Clean Doctor's scalpel. This is James Turner, right? Oh, James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage. Whoa. Dear friend, now that the elections are over, please join me for a leisurely weekend at my manor with good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. We will have some drinks and discuss what to do about that Prime Minister position. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Betrayal. They've been smoking. Look at their red eyes. They've been smacking the hash. This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. A ring with a red ruby. He stole his life just like that. The Doctor is a smart man since he saw through his lies. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That guy was my op, so I domed him. Mystery solved. Dear friend, at one of the balls, you said that you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I am having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do us the honor of your company, too. Kindly confirm your presence. Oh, I thought he was from Lemuria, because he's got a crazy-ass outfit. I guess this is the Lemurian? I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye-patch gentleman. The sleeping eye-patch gentleman. A brown stone slate seal. A clean Lemurian war club. A spicy-smelling ornamental box. Dear Prince, I have heard you got invited to a party by the director of Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might just be the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honor. Dear Prince, as you know, I'm a great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the P'too clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our political dignitaries. Please confirm your presence. He's setting up a little party. Oh my god, there's so much going on. The seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. So the P'too clan is that one, I guess. Oh, did he steal it? He took it back? I guess it's not stealing. Psychoactive plants. Drugged symptoms. Spotty onion. An illusion of unity with the universe. Increased appetites, hiccups. Lemurian lichen. Hyperconcentration on one thing. Loss of your perception of time. Rapid blinking. I know that one. Black poppy. Sleepiness. Whites of eyes get a pink tint. They're opiuming. Okay, we'll get to the rest of that. Where are we? up to this. Redberry, surge of energy, vocalization of all your thoughts, twitching, aggression. Okay, so he had a bit of Redberry, did he? If he's vocalizing his thoughts. And this guy. Oh God, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable in arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Constable Arthur Faulkner. What in the world is going on here? This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Testimonies. Phew! We got a lot of reading. Had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. As we were falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler, entered the saloon and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer. Instructed the butler to raise the alarm. Gideon claims that played croquet with Ergen in the morning. Who the fuck is Ergen? They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Kirch lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away, just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. Are we in the chess house now? I guess so, maybe not. A full glass of sherry, an almost empty glass of sherry. Okay, Ergen. Slightly difficult to understand what he says. Potentially because he has challenges with our language. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. Who the fuck is Master Bell? Claims that he drank a glass of sour sherry with Blanchard in the library in the morning. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. N.B. As a master of the house, he has led the interrogation of the suspects. Suspicious. This is so much reading. God. Alistair claims that, in the morning, he practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. They played together and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. Very important. Billiam claims that planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush. Saw the young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush. From there he saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain at around noon. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. And finally, Podrick claims that served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of all the spoiled sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. That's great that the gardener's name is Mr. Spade. Love that. On entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Was woken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. Then saw the deceased lying in the salon. Let's have a look at the deceased now. This man is not breathing and has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. Dear friend, the elections are over, so let's uphold tradition. Have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister situation. Please join us on May 12th. Kindly confirm your presence. Dr. James Turner. Listen, apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon. Leo. Suspicious. Suspicious. And we've got a little view of everything. Some words to grab. Tea house, croquet, field. Ooh, my God. May 11th. Who will be the new Prime Minister? New Order Party, Loyalists, Moderates. The New Order Party have the most MPs, but it is clear from two old parties will form a coalition. Means the Loyalist Blanchard or Moderate leader Valentine will become the Prime Minister, leaving Lazarus Hurst and his party in the opposition. Lazarus Hurst. Oh, Lazarus Hurst is the New Order Party. That's very fun. He was the Griffin, Mr. Griffin. Please, he was Peter Griffin. Please tell me I don't need to know anything about chess. Rose bushes. Chrysanthemum bushes. An unfinished croquet match. Lovely tea house. 2 cups of spicy smelling tea. One almost empty, the other untouched. I'm gonna have to go through all of those testimonials properly, aren't I? Oh god. Okay. There's a lot to get through. Here we are again. Okay, there's only 2 places at least. 2 main areas. And you just get back into the house any old way. Okay. Alright. Let's start with the easiest one. Billiam Spade. Where is it? Billiam Spade. This is the doctor, isn't it? This is James Turner, right? Hope I'm right. Now, this guy I should remember. He's not Augustus. I guess Petu. This is Leopold. Where is he? Is this Leopold? No, this is Leopold. Right? Yeah, this is Leopold. What is Leopold's surname? Blanchard. Or Valentine. But I think it's Blanchard. So... Blanchard. He is Ergen? Yeah. Ergen Petu, which is a crazy name. Let me swap. Ergen Petu. Who died, though? And what the hell is up with that thing? He didn't have any sherry or anything. You're Arthur Faulkner. Arthur Faulkner. So we've still got lots of names. I think this is Alistair Coach. Because he looks familiar. Who's this guy? Is he the butler who also fell asleep? He must be. Yeah. Podrick? Yeah, he's Podrick. I don't know his last name. It's not Valentine. Was it Hill? Master Bell. Who's Master Bell? And also, what name do I have that I don't have in the testimonies? Because that'll be this guy's name. I guess he's Mr. Valentine. He must be the moderate. Yeah, he's Valentine. I don't know his first name yet. Location of each suspect when the body was found. Phew! Don't underestimate the power of dolphin. He's a beautiful, silly little dolphin. I don't know if there's too much secret truths going on there. Okay. Augustus. I'm gonna guess his name is Augustus Valentine. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Gideon? He looks like a Gideon. Gideon Bell? What am I missing? Podrick Hill? Oh, first time! Hell yeah. What's a chess house? Of course, it is where the nobility go to play chess. In the chess house. Let's go to the chess house. I'll show you the chess house. It's out here in the yard. Beautiful, isn't it? Good job, detective. Why are they all just standing around the active crime scene? They're frozen in perpetuity. Okay, I need to wrap my head around. Blah blah is the victim. Obviously, Augustus Valentine is the victim. The something is the murder weapon. Oh, I didn't see this. Boomerang. Okay, so that's off the wall. When he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. I mean, he's got his own club. And this. So I'm pretty sure he didn't kill him. Also, surely it's the small sword. Oh no, it's clean. And that one has blood on it. I guess it is the boomerang. The blank is where he was murdered. The library, right? We're in the library right now. Body was found by... Can't remember. Let's check the testimonial. Leopold. Leopold found it. Let's see if that's right. Where is old mate Leo? Blanchard. Let me read it again. The salon. He's in the salon. Okay. Is this why they call it in media res? It's more of a chess hut than a chess house. It doesn't even have walls. Yeah, it's more, I think, chess gazebo. But if you're being fanciful, you could call it chess house. Chess house for housing my chess. I'm cold again. I probably shouldn't have another coffee, but I'm doing it anyway. Hell yeah. Sorry, I was just stretching. I love coffee so much. I have about 3, maybe more, but usually 3 cups. 3 cups a day. In the library. So the butler was in the library, I think. Can only one person be in a place in one time though? Hang on. The young man. He's just a little young man. The prince. Isn't 3 cups like a lot? That's fine. 5 or 6 and you're getting into dangerous territory. But 3 is fine. 3 is fine. Don't worry about it. My heart is stalwart. Okay. What is the exact when the body was found? So he must be in the salon. Where is he? Leopold. Two is pretty rare. 6 or 7. and you're getting into danger. I used to drink a lot of coffee, but the past couple years I've had to dial it back to 1 or 2 cups per day. 2 is pretty rare. I believe 400 megagrams of caffeine is the daily limit, which was the Panera Bread death drink. How many milligrams is in a cup? Megagramos. That was an awesome joke. Okay, let's go through, I guess, the butlers in the library, because this is the salon, and then the library is right here. Oh, testimony time. Let's go with this. He was by the roses. I'm assuming that no one lied. It's going to be really freaking annoying if someone lied. Flower beds. The gardener is by the flowers. How lovely. Gideon? Chess house, I think. Chess house, the prince. They were both there. The doctor. Panera drink wasn't any worse than black coffee or an energy drink, but it was new and in the press, and Panera fans don't know limits, I guess. I thought it was partly like it was a lot of caffeine, and partly they didn't explain specifically that there was caffeine in it, so people didn't know. The few that died from it all had previously known conditions which they shouldn't have drank it to begin with. Yeah, but I think what I heard, and I wasn't there obviously, but I heard that like it wasn't outlined clearly. Like when you bought it, it was just like crazy lemonade, and then people who had heart conditions who probably wouldn't have drank it if they'd known it had caffeine drank it and died. So it was like an issue of like miscommunicating or like not false advertising, but like not advertising clearly. Caution hot. Now they literally had signs on it saying the exact caffeine amount and comparable to a black coffee on it. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was trying to take the benefit of the doubt. Claims that. Alistair was playing chess in the chess house. Were they all playing chess in the chess house? Who's Alistair? Is he the general? He's the doctor. He's the general. What was Mr. Doctor up to? Hi, Buchel. My boss is giving an hour-long start of the year speech, so I sat in the back, and I'm glad you're still live so I can not pay attention to him. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry, you answered my question. About 80 to 100 milligrams of coffee. That's not that much. Hello, Georges. We're currently playing Curse of the Golden Idol. Case of the Golden Idol. There is a curse going on. But I'm trying to deduce by reading a bunch of testimonies. And clicking around. 2 cups of spicy smelling tea. One is almost empty, the other untouched. You might think that that's suspicious, but I kind of feel like that's just Ergen Patu. That's the name of this Lemurian prince, Ergen Patu. He just drank He looks so scuffed. Where did the doctor say he was in the... James? Playing chess with Alistair. I think he's lying, and he didn't see the chess, which means Alistair is also lying. I don't think he was playing chess. I think Gideon... Oh no, maybe he was there. Alistair left briefly. Damn, that guy's dead. I went outside 3 times expecting him to be done by now, and he's still going. I think Blink Blonk is the killer. Arrest him! Seize that man! An hour-long start of the year speech is crazy. What's he yapping about anyway? What's he got to say, huh? I guess they were at the chess house too. Okay, 1 or 2 are incorrect. The butler I feel pretty strongly about. I think it's these 2. Chess house. They were remarking on the chess house, but they might not have actually been at the chess house. Gideon. Oh, they were drinking tea in the tea house, looking at the chess house. I gotta read, man. I gotta read. Tea house. Yay! Okay. I'm still missing a few... words. This is where I just start clicking wildly. Clicking time. It's time to be clicking. And for hunting pixels and click. Clicking time. It is time for clicking. I want to meet a Lemurian prince. What the fuck? Waiting on a new water cooler for my PC. Current one has been broken ball bearings and makes grinding noises all day. That's scary. Very irritating. Me and Glang clicked him with the rifles. Bird reference. I'm the killer. If you want good acoustics, the Movers air coolers. Look at ones from Noctua and Thermalright. Oh, my eyes itchy, my eyes itchy. I'm not gonna make it, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Okay, it's kind of rude calling him a savage, but whatever. I'm just gonna start guessing. Who killed him? It's gotta be James Turner. He's doing this for Lazarus, of course, because he's the he's in the cult. So he's blaming him. Where is it? No, I keep losing him. James Turner drugged Wait, meanwhile. It can't be in the same. Maybe one of them drugged... These guys are saying their thoughts out loud. Put lotion on your eyes. Speaking of cults, I've been playing Hotline Miami recently and it's still so good. It's like Obra Dinn, but you're the monster. Oh hell yeah, that sounds like fun. That sounds fun as hell. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. The missing button. I needed that word. Looks like I'm reinstalling Hotline Miami. I forgot that game existed. The second one is such a trip, and it plays exactly like Obra Dinn. Are you guys lying to me? Are you telling a mistruth right now? I really want to finish this freaking puzzle. But I suspect, but I'm so sleepy, Gideon wouldn't do anything like this, would he? He wouldn't have a part to play in all of this, right? He wouldn't do that. Gideon wouldn't trick the sweet Lemurian prince, would he? From the salon. I'm still looking for words. Alright. I'm doing the hints. I missed something. The sherry! The fallen bottle of sherry. That doesn't really help me so much. I'm looking for words. I've got all of these words. Outside? What's this? That's not clickable. Got all of these words. I clicked them. Guys, I'm so freaking good at clicking! Yeah, I clicked on that too. You wouldn't believe it. I've been clicking. It's gonna be in here. I fear. I suspect. No. Sherry. No. No. Lord Augustus, leave the fountain at around noon. It's like it's like Professor Layton, but you're the puzzles. And it's like the Song of Sire, but you're the Lovecraftian freak. I'm gonna put a leg behind my boss and trip him. Do it. This is so painful. Help me freaking solve this freaking puzzle. Freaking heck. If I just keep clicking. If I just keep clicking. I think he used the scalpel. Frame! Alright, we got 2 more words. 2 more words. Give me the words. I need them. Provoke. Thank you for that. Stole! There we go. Alright. Let's remove all of this. Let's just start again. Let's just start again. Okay? Okay. And stole a button. I'm guessing that based off of the grammar. Just feels right. I'm gonna guess that he drugged him early in the morning. I'm gonna assume that... Hold on. Leopold. With James. Yeah. James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the, just double checking, pretty sure it was the library. Where is it? Library. And stole a button. Meanwhile, in the somewhere else, Alistair Coke, who's also this guy, drugged someone else. I'm gonna assume it was drugged Ergen Pitu, because he's thinking something kind of silly out loud, like the Redberry style. In the chess house? Question mark? No. Hold on. What did Gideon say? They drank tea in the tea house. Anyway, this is stole a Lemurian, or wait, no. Ergen Pitu drugged someone else and stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. It was just like not actually part of this murder. But he stole that seal because it's his. Doesn't look like it's missing though. That club is there. Okay. In the... What? Is that supposed to be like in the afternoon or something? It's Blink Blonk. I solved it ages ago, but you never listen. Air coolers are cheaper and better. You mean a fan or something different? The cooler that goes on the CPU. I've never known air to work better for displacing the heat, but if this one doesn't work out, I'll definitely look into that next time. Look up the Peerless Assassin. It's basically the go-to cooler that's cooler and quieter than basically anything until you get into giant Noctua stuff. I didn't have any noise in shoes until it broke. Lol. Computer things. I just, like, am so scared of the idea of having water next to my computer that I would probably not, the chess house with Lord Alistair and the butler. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a word. I've got all the words I need, so I can't do that. In the Chase house? No, in the tea house. Drugged Gideon Bell. And stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. In the tea house. Kind of random. Where is he? Where is he? Alistair maybe did it? Maybe I've got this all wrong. It's all contained within the unit. It's not like you'd spill it. Yeah, but something could break or leak, or like if I installed it incorrectly over time it could get messed up. I don't know. For me personally, knowing me, knowing my luck, it's better not risking it. They can though. I've had a leak happen, thankfully not on any components. That's lucky. I'm glad it didn't happen. Huh? To frame... Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, to frame Leopold Blanchard. I think it is planted the button on him. I just took that off, but I think this is killed. Is it just James again? Is Alistair part of it or not? Let's see. Okay, let's go with Alistair, because he ran off. Yay! Yippee! The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints accessed. Brotherhood members Alistair and James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. Over the course of a weekend at James's manor, Alistair murdered the moderate leader and James framed the loyalist leader. Alright. What's this chat about, computer? I needed a cooler in an emergency. No. There were local stores with actual nice air ones, so you got an AIO. I got a nice cooler master, so it should be fine. Came with thermal paste and mounting brackets. I hope it comes with mounting brackets. I thought someone got sworded. Amateurs. Amateurs. You see this? And this? And this? It's clean. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. I look like I'm crying. They Aussied him. My American friend the other day said Aussie. I thought that was very cute. She was like, oh yeah, I wanted to try some Aussie. Is this game Australian? No, he's just a Lemurian. He's just a Lemurian. That was good fun, but I'm dead tired and it's almost 11 and I've been trying to go to bed earlier, but at the very least last night I went to bed at 12. Now it's 11. I've been streaming for 4 hours on a random Wednesday night. I always say Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. This is fun. But this is a very difficult... Oh. What am I watching? Okay, I'm watching a cutscene. Hold on. Sorry. Ah. Whoa. Wow, amazing. Me when the... Okay. Does this guy have other games with different themes? I don't know. Who did this? Okay, there was a lot of people who made it. Clavinge. Color gray. They've got the Lemurian vampire. Built with Godot. Pog. That's what I'm learning. Okay, exit. Get me out of here. Get me out of here too. No, don't look at my freaking screen. Oh my god, don't look at my anything. Don't look at anything. Stop it. You can look at this. I made a new profile. Oh, don't look at my Gmail. Hold on. Where's my other profile gone? There we go. There you go. You can have this one. What are we looking up? Case. Oh my god. Stupid Bluetooth keyboard that just turns off all the time. They have only made Golden Idol type joints. Color Gray Games. Thinky Games. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. When did they make this? 2022. This one, 2024. Makes sense. But the art style is totally different. It's no longer pixels. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I really don't get the point. I saw that Temu link. This is like a default profile. I have never... Also sponsored. Literally. Look at this. Most like sponsored, giraffes hum at night, Takahe scaled, Wikipedia. That's epic. Netflix games. What the fuck is up with Netflix games? I saw they have another detective. Oh, it's the movie. Dead Man whatever. Oh, then you can remove them. I literally just made this profile before I started streaming. This literally just exists so that I can Google it. It's fine. You can look at the Temu. You'll be fine. Very cool art style. Rise of the Golden Idol. I want to look at the pictures more. Spoiler! I do like the pixel art, but truth be told, it is kind of hard to see and look at a little bit. Oh my goodness. She's in a room, a rubber room. The room is filled with rats. I think the rats made her crazy. I use Edge for when I need a browser on stream, and my youtube.com/Babylonian homepage always jump scares me. Wowza. 20% off? Could it be? Loving this. This was made for me. It's 20% off. Wow. Oh no. I actually kind of think I prefer the other art style, maybe. Anyway. That's about it. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. I enjoyed my stream. I enjoyed drawing briefly and then looking at dumb shit. I don't know when I'll stream next. Good night. Glad I could catch the stream this morning. Have a good rest of your day. I guess that's me logging out.